Now that we've learned the parts of the guitar, the strings, we've learned a few chords, I'd like to move on to how to read tablature. And most of the time you'll hear it referred to as tab, which is just a short form for tablature. Tablature is a very easy to understand way to notate music. Now, it does have some drawbacks. It doesn't tell you the key signature, so you don't know what key you're in. It doesn't give you a time signature, and it does not tell you what rhythm you're in, and it doesn't indicate rhythms. What it does tell you is it shows you the melodic and harmonic structure of whatever piece that you're playing in a very simple way. Tablature always has 6 lines, and those 6 lines represent the 6 strings on the guitar. It also has numbers associated with it. So if you see on the bottom line of a tab that has the number 3, you know that that bottom string represents, or that bottom line represents the 6th string. And if the number is 3, I know that I play 3 on the 6th string. Okay, the easiest way that I know how to explain tablature and how to read it is if you take your guitar and you simply turn it like this. And imagine that this is your tablature staff that you're looking at. The top line represents the E string, or the 1st string, and then, of course, this represents the 2nd string, 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th. So if you see a 3 on the bottom line, you're going to fret 3 on the 6th string. If you see a 5 on the top line, you're going to fret here. So a G chord, if it was written in tab, would have 3, 2, 0, 0, because these 2 strings are open, and then you would have 0 on the B string, and then you would have 3 written on the 1st string, 3rd fret, because the notes of the G chord that are held down are 3, 2, and 3. That's the way a G chord would be represented in tab. Now you can see in this example that we've illustrated how the G chord would appear in tablature, and how that there's a 3 on the 6th string, a 2 on the 5th string, and a 3 on the 1st string. Now let's look at the C chord. You see that in this tab example, the C chord is notated with a 3 on the 5th string, a 2 on the 4th string, and a 1 on the 2nd string. And the other notes are 0 because they're played open, except for the 6th string, which has an X on it. And the reason it has an X is because that string is not played at all in the C chord. Now for the A chord, you see that there's an X on the 6th string, and then a 0 on the A string, and then 2 is on the 4th string, the 3rd string, and the 2nd string, and then a 0 is on the 1st string because that note is played open. If you need to review this section, go ahead and pause and go back, hit your back button and watch it again. Otherwise, we're ready to move on. Great job. I knew you could do it.